Do you feel like you are sometimes running on empty, busy with all sorts of responsibilities, and you are ignoring the most important person in your life, which is you? You would be surprised. Many people have a problem sabotaging their needs and focusing on everyone and everything else. Welcome to Silvie Lockerova Healing Channel. Please give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much. In this video, I'm going to discuss what causes us ignoring our needs, what causes us to self-sabotage ourselves, and how we can fix it. So stay with me to the end of the video and learn few simple hints. I have been personally in this situation a number of times. I have been helping others and ignoring my own needs. And what happened, what it led to, was my own personal frustration and burnout, and sometimes also blaming others. I have been trying to rescue some family members many times, and I completely ignored my own needs. Even recently, I caught myself doing the same mistake, waking up in the morning before everyone else, cleaning and making a breakfast instead of taking my time to meditate or exercise. And that led to frustration and a number of arguments. These arguments were because I blamed others instead of taking my own responsibility for my action. I have realized that this was a pattern, a negative habit, which had to be changed. You may think that focusing on yourself first is selfish. So let's change the name and call it self-focus. Self-focus is not bad. But where does this fear of selfishness originate? Maybe it originates from your social expectations. Maybe it originates from religious beliefs, or simply it has something to do with your own personal value. I will give you an example which everyone knows. When a plane goes to an emergency landing, you have to put the oxygen mask on yourself first before you can help others. And this analogy applies through your whole life. You have to be able to breathe, and then you can help others. Some people dedicate their life as caretakers, which is wonderful, but not wonderful if they ignore their own needs. Some may have a tendency to take care of someone else instead of looking at their own life and fixing their own problems or following their own desires. It may seem sometimes easier to resolve someone else's life than your own. Helping others gives a nice sense of self-satisfaction. But also it is a responsibility for another person, which also gives you the need to control someone else. And some people may have the sense of personal self-worth only if they help others. Is this you? I have been there personally myself, so I know what I'm talking about. Here are a few things to mention. Remember, you are the number one person in your life, and you deserve. It's all about deserving. You deserve to fulfill your dreams and live your life. Let go of guilt. Maybe your parents or your teachers conditioned you that you have to be helping others and you have to share everything, otherwise you are selfish. So the whole thing may have originated in your conditioning. Maybe it's an inherited pattern, inherited program. For instance, women were conditioned to be in servitude and obedience. As they were little girls, they were trained from their childhood. Maybe this has been passed down to you. So now let's discuss how you can refocus on yourself. Number one, set your boundaries at work, at home, social circles, you name it. Number two, set the time for you. Find time for you to read a book, relax, meditate. You decide what fulfills you. If not every day, at least once or twice a week. And practice mindfulness techniques. I always suggest meditation. You may also practice journaling, anything which helps your introspection. And number four, give your inner child some attention. Visualize yourself in your adult form, talking to your inner child. And you may also use affirmations. You are worthy. You are worth of thriving. You matter. Or you deserve to thrive. So remember, focusing on yourself is not a destination, but it's rather a lifelong practice. I hope this video was helpful. You're welcome to comment below, share it with your friends, if you know any which may use the help. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, peace and blessings.